Okay. I love how the I love how the live stream embed changes like every few days on Discord. I remember that being a thing a while ago, and the fact that it still happens is so funny. It's like, why why did they just mix it up every few days? Um, let's see. Yeah, it should be good. Oh yeah. Also do the thing. Copy this. And then I should do this too. There we go. Alright. Still had a good bit to do, but probably over half. I think I have over half of these done. For this one, I just need to do one mission. Somewhere near the start of the stage. Let's see, are they hiding over here? Oh, I guess it's this one. Alright, what did they want me to do for this? Thank you, Jay Fresh. Hope you are having a nice Tuesday. We just got through playing some good Splat Zones. I guess it's been about an hour now. I had to wait a while to for Steam servers to come back on before I could go live because cloud saves. Hey, what's up, Lokno? Welcome in. Good to see you again. Oh, I guess this is how I missed this one the first time. Oh yeah, I saw the tweet for that, but I haven't watched it yet. I haven't played Thousand Year Door, so it's good that the remake looks nice. That way I guess that'll finally be the time for me to play it. But yeah, it seems like they're really doing it justice, which is good. I did play Paper Mario. I never played Thousand Year Door though. I played Paper Mario on Wii VC, so no GameCube there. I mean, I guess technically GameCube on the other part of the Wii, but I never bought the game. I knew I should have waited. I knew it. Yeah, it seems like it. Like, I have seen some, like, I think mild... Oh, no way. I hit it again. I have seen some, like, mild spoilery stuff over the years, but, like, it's the kind of situation where, like, I don't know what I'm seeing, so hopefully... I don't think I've had anything spoiled for me, really. I think I'm in for a treat, like you said. Oh yay, we're yellow today. Yeah, I don't have any strong memories over Paper Mario, like the first one. I I did enjoy playing through it, but don't have any especially strong memories of it. But I did really like Super Paper Mario. I remember when I bought it, I also bought like a guidebook for it, and I just kind of like I don't know, I just played that game so much. I feel like it had a really deep story as far as Nintendo games go. A lot of like kind of melancholy stuff that you don't really see in Nintendo games. Oh, I'm going past the gold platform. I'm gonna turn the game volume down just a little bit because it's loud for me. I think that should be good. Yes, Super Paper Mario was definitely like the start of the deviation from the old formula. And then, so people didn't like that, of course. But then, like, looking back on it now after everything else has happened, is like, hey, that was a pretty good game. Yeah, I think me not having played. Oh, I think me not having played Thousand Year Door probably helped me enjoy Super a lot more. But now is coming the time where I can finally play Thousand Year Door with a remastered experience. But yeah, I would say not playing Thousand Year Door prior Super Paper Mario probably helped me enjoy it a lot more. Yeah, 4 years ago. Of course. You think it sold well? Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is the second one? This is like really early in the stage. Okay. I did not think it would be like right here. Yeah, if Switch Sports sold well, then I could see them doing it again on the next console. Okay. Give me this. Your Wii U is still hooked up so you can emulate Rhythm Heaven Fever. I never played that one, but I would be interested in playing it. Especially now since I'm trying to stream. I feel like it's a good excuse for me to like go through some old games that I never ended up playing. I loved Rhythm Heaven on DS though. So I would probably also enjoy Fever. No motion stuff? Yeah, that sounds good. Leave the motion stuff to WarioWare. Which is another Wii game I really enjoyed. The smooth moves. Switch is a failure if we don't get a Rhythm Heaven. Well, there is starting to run out of time. But I guess we'll see. Sold 10 million? Yeah, I can see them making another one then. Whoops. Oh, I'm gonna get crushed. Never mind. Saved it. The dog and the cat in the plains. I do remember that. Weren't they like cab drivers? Well, I went way... Oh, never mind. I went over it. No, different dog and cat. Oh, from Rhythm Heaven, yeah. Yeah. WarioWare Move is a good sequel to Smooth Moves, though the micro games can be less intuitive. Was that also on Wii U? I thought the next one was like on 3DS? I don't remember. I feel like the next one I remember after that is like where you make your own, and I'm like, this doesn't really appeal to me. Okay, now that's funny. Replace the sound effect with the killer whale. WarioWare Twisted was one of my favorites. Like, it's probably one of the first games I got for DS, and I played it so much. Whoops, I guess I can't touch those with a yo-yo either. Oh, Move is the one that came out last year, that's right. Yeah, we've talked about, like, when we go over to a friend's house, it'd be nice to play that game sometime, so we might end up doing that eventually. Like, our room, since we're kind of like in an attic room, we don't really have the space to play it, since you really just have to get up and move around. But if we went and played at their house, we'd have plenty of room to use. I'm interested in, like, I remember WarioWare also had they also had a game for 3DS that came out like pretty late in its lifespan. I never picked that one up. And I remember that one looking interesting because they added voice acting, which was really surprising. Not something I ever thought that series would do. Yo, what's up, Dogi? Welcome in. We are just chatting about... I guess we're chatting about WarioWare now. Or Rhythm Heaven. We've been talking some old games. Like Wii era. I remember I got... Well, I've passed the thing I needed. Oh, and I don't think I can go back. I'm just gonna restart the stage then. I remember I got WarioWare Twisted for... I got that first. Or... Yeah, I got Twisted first. Or no, the one I'm thinking of is Touched. I got WarioWare Touched first. That's the one that I played a bunch, and was like one of the first games I got for DS. And then... Twisted I got after. I didn't play that one as much, but it was still fun. I thought it was funny too, because I already had experience like using an accelerometer because I had Kirby's Tilt and Tumble. I was like, wow, it's kind of like that. I never had issues with touch scratching up my screen, but I can definitely see the concern just because of the fast pace. The game that scratched up my DS screen, like, bar none, was Pokemon Dash. That game... Oh, it was definitely something. I remember I lost it on the bus, which was probably for the best. Saved my DS screen. Oh boy. Oh, I got up here. There we go. Making Poffins and Diamond killed your screen? Yeah, I can see that. Okay, there is a mission somewhere I need to keep an eye out for. Let me go on this path underneath. Let's see. Didn't have a DS or 3DS, but my little brother let me use his when he didn't want to anymore. Played a couple games on it. Yeah. I haven't done that in a long time, but I felt like it was kind of on and off for me. Like, sometimes I'd feel motion sick playing games, and then other times I'd be like, no, I'm fine. Oh. I saw a video recently about some mods people have done for Super Mario 64 DS, and it makes me kind of interested in seeing how that would play. Because I feel like they really did a good remaster with that. It's literally just like the D-pad controls that make it kind of whatever. Okay, that was the thing I needed. Hello, Net. Thank you, you're amazing too. I appreciate you. Oh, nice. I barely landed it. I think one game that I think, wow, this this QTE. I think one game that would be fun that I'd enjoy replaying again is Sonic Rush, because it had like the first appearance of one of my favorite Sonic characters. And I enjoyed the game as a whole. I just wonder how it would play like on a monitor. I did play it like briefly at one point, but I wonder if it would be a little too disorienting. I think also back then I had space to like turn my monitor on its side, and maybe that made the screen a little too big. So it's probably just better to play it smaller. No visual upgrade for a game messes with you more than seeing Ocarina of Time in 60 FPS. I don't think... What am I tumbling on? Okay. I don't think I've seen that, but I would probably feel the same way, because, like, the original being 20. I think the remake is fine. I think the remake does 30. And that one's not too bad. Oh, PNG Tuber update? Like the program updated? What did they add? Oh, individual sprite hotkeys. So that means like... Hold up, I'm trying to get through this area. So that means we get a little more flexibility on top of the costumes. Right? Or am I thinking of something else? Yeah, that sounds good. That's probably like my biggest complaint with the software. So if they've expanded on that, then that's good. Well, maybe I'll have space to do actual expressions. Okay, I've passed the thing I needed somewhere. This keeps happening. To be fair, I'm just kind of like chatting while flowing through the stages. I'm gonna guess it's not up here, because this is just Penguin Death. I will say, as far as like the Zelda remakes go, I think the first game I got when I got a new 3DS XL, So I ended up getting one of those at one point. And I think I also bought Majora's Mask with it. Oh, it was so pretty. Like, playing the game in 3D too. I never beat it, which is it's kind of sad because I've started regular Majora's Mask and I started Majora's Mask 3D. And I finished before I beat either of them. So I'll have to do that eventually. It's really weird because, like, I've seen the cutscenes and I know how the game ends and stuff. And I think the game is really cool. I guess just, like, maybe it's just a day-night mechanic where I get tired of it really fast. But I never really felt annoyed at it. So I don't know. Let's see. Okay, missing one token near the start here. It's not the kind of game you'd enjoy replaying. I imagine I would feel the same. I feel like the day-night, or not day-night, but like the 3-day mechanic is really unique, but at the same time, it just, I don't know, something about it feels like it's hard for me to enjoy. It feels as if you're losing progress, even though you're not. There we go. I think this is what I was looking for. Yeah. Yeah, to be fair, it's probably been like almost 10 years since I played, so maybe it's worth giving a try again soon. Whoops. Oh, that's good to hear. I'll have to check that out when I'm off stream. I'm still interested in doing the shaders, but like, at least for now, it would be neat to have more options for toggling just colors. And then I can also do like actual facial expressions. I'm guessing sprite just refers to like a single layer, right? Because my color changes are just on a single layer. I'm guessing if you wanted to do something more advanced, you'd probably need to use the costume. Yeah, sprite meaning single PNG. Yeah. Oh, I need to get back on the land. Oh, okay, game. So I was getting ready to like make the final jump to end the stage, and then it's like, no, we're going underground. Yeah, that's good. That is a very good change. Now with a few button presses, I can be completely naked. Wow. Too much power. Okay. I got everything here. That's World 3 done. World 4 is done. Missing one thing in World 5. Us talking about DS games has me thinking about my 3DS now, and it's like, I brought it with me last time I went to see my parents. I brought it back, and I still haven't charged it or anything, but I don't remember how many games I had on it. I had a good handful of games. Like, I played quite a few, but I think that was definitely a point in my life where, like, things had started changing, so I feel like I don't have a lot of strong memories. The strongest one I probably have were, like, playing through Sun and Moon. But off the top of my head, it's hard to remember what I even had besides, like, that and Mario. And, like, the Mario Kart 7. It was also a time where I was, like, really into music, so I think most of my focus was there instead of gaming. It's definitely a busy time of my life too, because, like, having my first job, going into community college, and, like, any free time I had, I just kind of devoted to music. Oh, I completely missed that platform. Whoops. Okay, I'll just turn in a complete circle, why not? Yeah, right? Like, the fact that Mario Kart 8 is still, like, the Mario Kart right now, when it's been, like, I think 10 years this year? Wild. They really just found something that worked, and it's like, why should we make a new one? But yeah, I agree. It's like, it was good. I don't know if it was that good, but yeah, they just never found a reason to make a new one. This one just kept selling. Are you the person with the quest? Yes. Right? Are these the people? No. Who am I taking these to? Yeah, soon it'll only be Mario Kart 8. You can play online. It's kind of sad to think about. It's sad thing Wii U is going to be offline soon, especially like how pivotal Splatoon 1 was for me. I did have this thought of, like, I never got S Plus 99, and it would be cool if I were able to get it before the servers went offline. But at the same time, it's like, thinking about queue times and the people who are probably still playing, like, competitive modes, I'm like, would it even... It feels like more effort than I would enjoy. I remember I got into the like S plus 60s, so I mean, it's not as if I'm unhappy that I never got there. Like, I was an E-liter main, and like, of course, E-liter was busted in that game, but at the same time, it's like, as a backline, you're always reliant on your teammates to do most of the work in that kind of environment. Oh, I can stand on this? I thought this was part of the ending platform. Oh, I almost did it just from the edge. Landed on the top. I did see a tweet, I think last night, of someone talking about playing Splatoon 1 for the first time. It's nice seeing somebody who's never played it kind of get why people enjoyed it so much. My feelings towards it are just like, it felt like every weapon was so powerful. It felt like you could 1v4 like it felt like you could just go out there and 1v4 a team. And like, that's something I always thought was so cool about the first game. It's like every weapon felt so powerful. And they just kind of, like, things feel better in 3, but I think in 2 especially, they really kind of toned things back, and it's like, you have to work as a team now. Yeah, exactly. If everything's broken, then nothing's broken. No, we don't talk about blaster splash damage one-shots. We can ignore that. Okay, I need the first token here. It's probably like in this first area before I warp. I always liked Splatoon though for the fast pace, so the fact that QR meta ended up being like the final thing, or I guess the predominant meta at the end, is really like, it just kind of emboldened it even more. It made the game even faster than it already was. Like, I've never played Quake, but I feel like when I saw Splatoon, I kind of got that vibe, like, oh, this is a shooter game that, like, you have to have some kind of a mechanical, like, there's kind of a platforming element to it. And obviously, you watching me play this right now, I'm like, I'm a sucker for platformers, so... Oh wow, I landed on something. Oh, okay. Kind of funny, just seeing her stand there, and then the game's like, nah, get out of here. Yeah, Splatoon 2 just felt so slow. And like, I've played Halo games and I've enjoyed those. And those are definitely like slower paced than some other shooters. I do appreciate a game where it's like, you don't always have to be moving and be fast. You have time to like slow down and strategize before you go in and do something. But I think my general preference is like, I like something where my reaction time is challenged a bit more. And so that's one thing that made me really excited for Splatoon, like even first seeing it, because especially the mechanics of like swimming through ink and like having to increase your mobility by painting. There was really just this sense of like, oh, this is not just a shooter, but it's also kind of a platformer too. Outer Wilds, yeah. That is another game I would like to play on stream at some point. I know that Forest has, like, especially promoted it over the years, and I've never given it a try, so I'm like, if I'm streaming and, like, using my stream as an excuse to try out stuff, then Outer Wilds is gonna be one of those things. I wonder if your internet was more garbage than mine. I remember I was competing and my download speed at the time was like 0.7. I was barely under like the legal speed test range because I think their minimum was like 1 megabyte. I don't know which it was. But I never got complaints about being laggy. But if someone wanted to call a speed test on me, it was over. I was gone. Can I get a speed test on that tofu guy? Oops. I pressed the stick again. Oh yeah, telling you shouldn't have been able to play, it's pretty rough. Okay, need 2 tokens here. I'm getting through this a little faster than I thought I would. I guess that's the difference between like between stopping to speak to every NPC and not. Yeah, I've had 2 friends. I've had 2 friends that have like constantly recommended playing games, so they're definitely on the list of things I want to try. One of those being Outer Wilds, and then the other one being Tunic. Okay, surely this is the first token, right? Like, I wouldn't have missed this one. Oh, I fell. Okay, yeah, that was the first one. Please play Tunic on stream? Okay, I will. That was the plan, so I definitely will. I don't know much about the game. Like, I don't even know if it's like 2D perspective or top-down or what. But it obviously being like a Zelda-inspired game, I think I would enjoy it. Good, don't look into it. Noted. Where's this token? It's a fox with a sword, that's all you gotta know. Yeah, I know that much, but that's about it. Did I play Hollow Knight? No, but that'd be another good one. I have watched people play it though. Like I know how it ends, and someone I did editing for like was doing Hollow Knight. Oh, what is it called? Soul Steel, something. They were doing some kind of mod for it. Oh wow, I was not looking at my health. Steel Soul, yeah. But the items were also randomized, so I don't know if that's also part of that. I will say in general, I think 3D games appeal to me more than 2D, but I also know that like since 2D is easier to develop for, you can get a lot more unique experiences. So definitely open to trying them. Oh wow. Okay, I'm missing a token somewhere. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Whoops. Okay. Oh, I bet it's where one of these penguins are. Maybe. Feels like a diorama. Yeah, that sounds cute. Where's this token? Oh, it was up here the whole time. I got it. Oh, I didn't land in the middle. Outer Wilds does frustrate some players, but in specific parts, it has soft gating, myself included. Small complaint. Yeah, it feels, at least from the stuff I've seen, it really seems like the atmosphere is like the big important part, and like whatever story Outer Wilds is trying to tell. I don't really know what the gameplay is like, but it seems like the gameplay is the less important part. Oh, that's not what I meant. There we go. I think at some point I'd also enjoy playing through the Sonic series on stream. Just like Not like the whole thing, but like particularly the games I played in the 2000s, because those are the ones that have stuck with me the most. It's kind of a shame because like late last year I played through Sonic and the Secret Rings, which is definitely not a game I recommend, but I think it would have been cool to get my playthrough of it on stream or have recorded it. Because there's something about the game that's like, they haven't been able to recapture it. Like, there's definitely a good part in the game. And the unfortunate thing is, like, the game was so poorly received. It's like, you wonder if Sega or, like, Sonic Team, or, like, any developers who develop Sonic games are gonna see the good in, like, a bad selling product. Because especially with Sega, it's like, they've really been like, oh, this thing didn't work with Sonic, so that means we need to do something completely different. And that was like the entirety of the 2000s. Yeah, the thing I really liked about Sonic and the Secret Rings is like, you got upgrades, which granted most of them were kind of dumb. It's like upgrade your top speed, upgrade your acceleration. But they did have some unique ones. Like one of the ones I liked is you dash into a wall and then it's like you get a second jump, but you don't lose any speed. So it's like even though you ran into a wall, you can just kind of like parkour over it and keep all the speed that you have. But I like the fact that you do kind of slowly unlock things like speed and acceleration. It makes the game feel really bad at the start, but it kind of eases you into getting really good at the controls. So like by the time you finish everything and you unlock all the upgrades, it's like you feel like you've mastered the game because you've done. It's like with practicing music, right? It's like you don't play at full speed at the start. It's like you start slow and then you build up your consistency until you're good. And it's like they built that into the game so naturally through upgrades. And I kind of wish there were another Sonic game that did that. Alright, I've got no clue what I missed. I've missed a quest somewhere. But I've been looking around and I don't see it. Yeah, playing other Sonic games sounds like it'd be fun, but that's definitely one I had I feel like I had strong opinions on it. Like even before I replayed, and playing it again just kind of made those feelings even stronger. Like there is something good here in a bad game. Whoops. I don't know if the last quest I need is going to be behind this checkpoint. I'm just going to finish going through the stage, and then I'll just take a quick look around, see if I can see any NPCs that might have one for me. Actually, I want to try taking this the opposite way. See how far I can get. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, I cannot see. Yeah, I think I just need to restart the stage. Note to self, don't cross the zip line until you find the thing. Oh, and don't fall in the water immediately. Oh, another game I think I've been thinking about would be fun to play on stream. I don't remember what the mod's called, but there is a mod for Pokemon Crystal that was finished, I think sometime last year, that has a lot of quality of life improvements. And it's like, yeah, I would play through Heart Gold and still enjoy it, but with Gold being like my first Pokemon game, I'm like, there's something about like the aesthetics that are just like really embedded in my brain that would make playing the original more fun. Yeah, I think that's the nice thing about this mod too, is that they've adjusted some of the Pokemon so that they're more usable and also more accessible. So it's not like you get Sneasel at like the very end of the game. Because I remember they stuck it in Mount Silver, and it's like, okay, this is like the last thing you do before talking to Red. Okay, so this zip line is safe to take. It's the one after this I need to watch out. Its stabs are special. Oh, yeah, that's bad. Well, I'm glad Sneasel ended up getting a glow up. Sneasel's one of my favorites. I have like 10 favorite Pokemon, and like Sneasel and Weavile are two of my favorites. Along with like, I don't know, now I'm trying to think of them off the top of my head and I can't. At least Shaman and Primarina are also on that list. Are you one of them? You can be. I would say Pikachu in general is probably not one of my favorites, but you can be an exception. Let Pikachu be chonky, yes. Applin has entered the chat. I wouldn't say that's one of my personal favorites, but I love the design. I think that design makes her a very unique Pokemon. I remember I saw Hydrapple early, and I had to try so hard to not spoil Blush. I'm like, I want you to see it so bad. But they were waiting until one of the streamers they watched played the Pokemon DLC. So I couldn't say anything. Where's my drop shadow? Oh. Okay, I should have gone a little further down. Oh my god. I really could not figure out X from Y for a second there. I was thinking super hard. Worm and an apple. Yeah, it's so good. Wow, I'm finishing this up too fast. I only have a couple levels. I didn't think I'd finish this in like an hour and a half. Assuming these next two levels go smoothly. Suffering from success, true. Well, there's still like a bunch of artwork I have to unlock, but I'll see how that goes. I know the way to do it, you have to end with like a certain score. But I was thinking I would do most of that off stream because I feel like it's just gonna end up being me like going back and forth a bunch doing tricks just to like build up score. But I'll see. I'll finish up these 2 levels and I'll figure out which ones I have to do. Wow, that did not save me. What are some of my other favorites? I wouldn't say it is now, but at least when I was younger, I did like Lantern purely from the typing. It being water and electric was probably my favorite type combo. I would say now it's probably Water Fairy, hence Primarina. Gonna get going. Hope the final stretch goes well. Thanks for stopping by and chatting, JFresh. Hope you have a nice evening. Goodbye, morning. I wouldn't say it is now, but I remember another of my favorites was Jolteon. I just liked the spiky design. Oh, that was the last token I needed. I didn't even realize. Am I really that far in the stage? I guess so. Oh, another one of my favorites, Oranguru. Love that one. Especially the shiny where it has like where it turns purple. That's a good shiny. Oranguru was one of my favorites, especially because of trying to come up with raid ideas for Sword and Shield. So I never really got to execute it because I didn't go out and try to seek out people who would help me with my raid strategy. But I think I found one that would clear any raid in like 6 turns. So it's like you have 1 attacker, you have 1 alchemy, and 2 Oranguru. So the alchemy used Decorate to boost up the attacker. And then both Orangurus use Instruct, which makes Alcremie boost the attacker again. And then you attack once with the attacker, and then on the next turn, you have both Orangurus make the attacker attack again. So you have a +6 attack Pokemon. Oh? Okay, controller. It just started vibrating. You have a +6 attacker doing 3 or 4. Like, I would assume it can do most raids in 2. Oh, not exit. No. There we go. You have a +6 attacker doing 1 attack to proc shields, and then I would assume the second attack would nearly always just clear the raid. Oh wow, I did not think I'd still attach to that. I think the raids in Scarlet Violet are still fun, but it definitely feels like there's less strategy. I mean, there is still strategy, but it's so much more chaotic because it's not separated by like a turn order. It's good for making it. Oh wow, I'm really just flying everywhere off the stage. It's good for making it feel like you aren't having to wait as much, but it feels like it's harder to make strategies if you're not working with like a full team with like 4 other people. You were thinking of doing a birthday stream where you play some other stuff? You keeping it like you trying to keep it a surprise, or did you have anything specific in mind? Is it weird if you stream Hitman? I mean, I don't know anything about Hitman besides the name, so I couldn't say. Yeah, only if you think it's weird. Okay, one more token, and then I should be finished with all the collectibles. And it should be somewhere right at the start. Whoops. Whoops. Okay, I'm fine. I sense there's something up there. Is it... Wait. I forget. That doesn't... Oh, that's it. Yeah. Smart. Okay. I was like, I saw the crosshair thing for that, and I'm like, this is the only way to save myself. I'm glad it worked. Oh, let me up there. Please. Goodness, not all the way back down. I want to stream some Salmon Run again sometime. Especially since I have like a few friends who are like hardcore Salmon Run players who I know would stop by. I feel like Salmon Run for me is like Blush reminding me at like 10 o'clock at night. It's like, oh yeah, we have to do super bonus because it changes tomorrow. So it's never something I'm especially eager to do. It's just like the bonuses make it way too worth it to not do them. I would definitely stream something like Big Run, or like if they did all golds on Bone Rattle, or I guess just all golds anywhere, I would probably stream at least a little bit. Is it time? Are we finally gonna get the Salmon Run King that looks like the big, biblically accurate angel from like the sticker? Omega Flyfish? No, don't put that curse on us. Imagine it's just a regular fly fish. It's just regular size, but it has like, God, what is a ridiculous number? Imagine it has like 24 bins you have to throw bombs into. Well, this is the same exact thing I did last time. I just went too far up and didn't turn. Slamming lid mother shit. No, my idea is like, it's not even big. It's just like normal fly fish size, but it has just a ton of bins. Oh, is this? Oh, that is not the ground. I feel like there's something I don't get about steering this thing when I have the power up, because it just feels really wonky. It used to not feel like that. Let me try holding up. Oh, maybe that's... Yeah, maybe I should be holding up, because it feels like I'm able to make finer adjustments to turning. Like an egg carton, yeah. Off the spins. Okay, collect all the showpieces. I think I should have gotten... I think that was everything. Oh, nope. One more. It's missing the first quest. Right here, somewhere at the beginning. Oh yeah, this guy funny. I'm yelling. I don't know why. I don't know. Any secret NPCs hiding over here? Yeah, I wouldn't think so. What are your thoughts on Joe now that we've had him for a few months now? I think it is interesting. It feels like killing Joe is a little more viable than it used to be. It's like it took people a good while to adjust, but maybe things are okay now. Starkly more difficult? Yeah, for sure. I would say for us, at least... I'm timed on this. Hold up. Oh, well, I'm just gonna fall. Let me just restart the stage. I would say for us, it feels like it's 50-50 if we get the kill or not. But at the beginning, especially, it was like, wow, nobody knows what to do. which didn't really happen with the other two. I still feel like Ouroboros is the best one because you have you do have like the little bit of skill aspect in the sense that you need to like actually aim for a weak point if you want to do any meaningful damage. But you're not super punished like you are with Joe. Yeah, I would agree with that. Having Joe introduced on Barnacle and Dime was not a great one. Not a great introduction. Oh my goodness. Just keep going back to the checkpoint until I can do this one. Okay. I can just take it slow. Okay, yeah, this is the last one. Nice, that should be the last thing. Oh. There was something about Joe that I didn't know about until I looked at the wiki recently. And that's when... So, when the wave starts, wherever the bosses spawn at the start of the wave, that's where his weak point is going to be facing. Yeah, so it's kind of predictable after that point, but I didn't know what determined the initial direction. Because, like, after that point, it'll always go to wherever... It'll always point at wherever Joe was last. Yeah, it makes sense. I just never knew, like, what determined the first facing. You're also heading out to kill the bosses anyway, and yeah. Oh. I do usually try, like, if it's on me, I always try to, like, rush to the bosses so he can just chomp all of them. But I feel like there are players that still have not caught on to that. That, like, that Joe is also a weapon to use. Nice. I don't know what is up with Y and X today. I cannot figure them out. Hey. Complete all denizens' dilemmas. Very nice. Okay, so that's 100% as far as collectibles there are. Wherever this thing is. The scrapbook. So there are a lot of these I haven't unlocked. And I'm thinking I'll probably do most of these off stream, but at least for today, I can go through and see. Go through and try to get some of these done. Oh, this is like, okay. That's a bonus world I haven't unlocked yet. If that's implying what I think it is. Now, what is this? A new star is crowned. Penny and Yo-Yo save the show. Clear the next stage without taking damage. Oh, I have never even looked at these, so I guess maybe these are like bonus levels? And I guess these are bonuses. Clear the next stage without taking damage, and Penny's Busker bonus will get a massive boost. Yeah, that's probably what I need for some of these. Yeah, so let's unlock one of these. Oh, these are the star stages. Okay. Neat. There's more gameplay. More game I haven't seen yet. I'm gonna assume these are a little more obstacle coursey. Oh, I see. They're like... I would assume most of them are probably shorter like this. Neat. I guess I can just run through these. I would assume I have enough. It's based on tokens, right? Yeah, so since I got all the tokens, I should be able to unlock all these. Hoop Dreams. Oh, this is an interesting track. Oops. I thought I could swing, but I was way too low. I'm at like the furthest edge of the platform I could be on. Like the edge of the edge. See, what gives me that kind of bonus? Because that was a pretty big bonus considering that level was like kind of whatever. Whoops. A little too much momentum. Oh, did not save me. Okay. No, not right at the end. What's up with this interestingly placed platform? Oh, okay. I didn't think I would just get dragged into the lava. Whoa. No, I went a little too far. I knew I could make the jump, and I did, but I didn't. Ah. Well, now I know what the whole level looks like, so I'm trying to do it fast to see if I can get some kind of score. Some kind of score. That's a good bit of these. More than I thought. I've already played through like, what, 6 of them? Fleet Feet Frenzy. Oh, okay. Falling platform this time. I thought it would move me up. But, not so. Oh. I don't even know what that switch did. Oh, I almost hit the lava. Okay. Alrighty. See you later, Lokno. Thanks for hanging around and chatting with me today. I'll see you later. Okay, it just fall off the stage. And this one might be a struggle for me because I struggle to steer this thing. I think I really just have to remember to hold forward because it seems like it makes the steering a lot easier, a lot more nuanced. Okay, I just need to go further right on the second one. Okay, making progress. Never mind. I saved it that time, that's good. Maybe I saved it. Nope. Tumble all the way down. And just restart like this. Get in the hang of the cycles now. Boy, this part looks fun. Not bad. Electro swing. So I guess there's gonna be a bunch of zappy lines everywhere. No, I don't want to attach to it. That's fine though. Ooh. Oh, okay. I don't know why, I'm just like, oh, there we go. I felt like I was blinking for a while. Oh, wow. Didn't think I'd get hit right at the end. Retry. I don't know how I got through that. Nice. Okay, what's next? Slippery switches. Oh boy. This is gonna be an ice one then, isn't it? Sure is. Oh, I moved in the exact wrong direction. This is definitely a tricky one. Like, I feel like it wouldn't take me long to be able to fly through some of the previous extra stages I played, but this one, you really have to have precision to not slide everywhere. Whoops. Clicked off the game for a second. Alright, 5 more. Oh. Goodbye, me. Let me just skip the entire stage gimmick real quick. I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I got right there. Wow. Well, in this case, what do they want you to do? I can't dash again. That wall feels like a restart the stage to me. Oh. Barely Oh, I see why this is tricky. Because there's a moving platform. Oh, still landed it somehow. I did not think I'd be able to, because I didn't have my double jump. Needle drop. What have we got for this one? Oh, I see. Makes sense. Oh. Close one. Alright. That leaves one last stage. Wall kick, wallop. Alright, the game really hasn't made me utilize wall jumps at all. So, interesting if this stage is going to be built around that movement. Oh, that was a little close for comfort there. Whoa. Okay. I don't know if I agree with that one. Oh, I went off the stage. Oh, this isn't... I think I didn't get the full height off of that last time. No way. I was worried about that. I'm like, I should... If I swing from here, I should be fine. I wasn't fine. It makes sense. They want you to use a wall jump at the end of the wall jump stage. Nice. Still landed the center. Alrighty. Very neat little bonus stages. Okay, and with that, I've done all these. I assume all of these unlockables are like... Oh, neat. 100%. There it was. I assume all of these, at least... Yeah, they say temporary. So I'm gonna assume these are just like one-time things. But besides that, we have 100%ed Penny's Big Breakaway. The only thing I have left to do really for completion is to get all the scrapbook art. And like I mentioned earlier, I think I'm going to do that off stream because I feel like that part is going to be a little more boring. Because I'm just trying to hit score thresholds in a bunch of the levels. And I still have quite a few of those to get. But yeah, that's pretty much it for Penny's Big Breakaway. Something that I want to do next with this game, I would like to get, let me go to time attack mode. If these aren't absolutely ridiculous by then, I would like to get my name on some of these leaderboards, try to figure out some of my favorite stages, and see if I can get, maybe I'll aim for like top 20 in a stage or two. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I don't have a ton of interest in doing like full like any percent runs. Those are usually like an hour and a half, and I mean that's not bad. But oh yeah, this just shows their profile. Let me go back. I wish you could see like replays of the runs from here, but it makes sense that you can't. Some of these are definitely using like the more broken glitches, like zipping across the map. Oh, I didn't mean to do that again. But yeah, next time I stream this game, I'll probably be trying to grind a level, and it probably won't be for the whole stream, so that is pretty much it for Penny. So tomorrow, I'm thinking I'll either do Splatoon, depending on what the rotation is, or I might be live with Breath of the Wild Bingo again. So we'll see. But thanks to everybody for hanging out today. We're going to raid my friend Nit, who is doing some salmon run, as always. Oh, wait. They're not doing salmon run today. They're always doing salmon run. But apparently today they are doing side order. So go say hello, wish them good luck, and I will see you all tomorrow. Or maybe, wait. Might be going out tomorrow actually, but I'll keep you all informed. If you're not already, join the Discord because I will more than likely post an update in there, but yeah. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. I will see you all next time.